Welcome to Centauri Stir Fry. How the heck are you? Hope you guys are being excellent to each other out there. Alright, today we've got a black and white. It's an older one, so we're going to dust this thing off. Really, we're going to inspect it and make sure it's not broken. But it's a piece that I've wanted for a long time, and I recently picked this up during a sale. I still haven't opened it. I've been waiting to film it so you guys can see my tears if it's broken. But this is the original, old school Batman black and white David Mazzucchelli version here. I'm not sure when this came out. I think it was 2009. Before we get into this, I'd like to say a couple things about Batman black and white statues and how important they are to me. It started my whole love for statue collecting, figures of any type. It was just so cool. My first one was the Darwin Cook, and that started everything. But if I had to pick five black and whites that I would like to see done from artists that probably haven't been done, or at least the characters haven't been done yet by those particular artists, and my number one would be Commissioner Gordon by Mazzucchelli from Year One. Or Mazzucchelli, however you pronounce it. And then I would like to see a Todd McFarlane, that crazy cover, where it's just all cape. I would love to see a statue where the whole thing is just blacked out and it's just a big cape. And then I would like to see a Bernie Wrightson from The Cult. That would be freaking sweet. I would dig that. Then I would like to see a Kelly Jones Azrael. Super exaggerated Kelly Jones Azrael. Man, just ready to take on the band that he put out. And then last but not least, see a Bruce Timm Two-Face from the animated series. In black and white. I think that would be so freaking good. There's not a whole lot of Two-Face merch out there, so that'd be really nice to see. Bruce Timm artwork, Two-Face. Alright, so those are my top five. Those are the ones I really like. Those are the ones I'd really like to see. Probably the biggest one last year for me, or the year before, was Breyfogle and Nightwing was good too. So let's get to another Wagner sip. So tasty. Now, let's get to this. So here it is. I hope this thing is not broken. Good way to tell is just by giving it a good sniff. You know, it smells like an attic. Alright, there it is. It's not broken. And it's one piece. It's freaking cool. That is nice. Okay, here it is. The Batman, black and white, designed by David Mazzucchelli. Or Mazzucchelli. Or Mazzucchelli. Or Maserati. Next to the Batman, Blackest Night. Batman Pop. I love this guy. This guy is okay. I dig it. Again, one of those pieces that I've just been, looking for a long time as a black and white statue collector. So it's been really cool to finally run into this guy. He's in really good shape. He's clean. He's not beat up, and I got him for a freaking steal. So the design, the detail is just minimal because that's kind of his style. Dave Mazzucchelli really does really good storytelling. He's a great storyteller, and he just does a very nice job of, I guess, portraying these people as kind of a realistic form. I mean, Batman Year One with Frank Miller is awesome. Also check out Daredevil Born Again. Man, great stuff. Some of the best work on either character, if you ask me. But it's really cool. So you can't really see the bat symbol, like the cape was draped over him. It's pretty cool. He's got his bat belt there. He's got his shiny boots, and the cape is like a flat black. Come over here to the side here, and he's kind of showing you a little bit. He's like, yeah, working out? Not really, not so much anymore. I don't really need to. I'm Batman. I like what he's doing there with his fist there. He's grabbing that cape. Shimmy shabba. I figure that's what he's thinking. He wouldn't say that in front of criminals, but that's probably what he's thinking. Shimmy shabba. This is such a simple design. He's a thin fellow. There's not much going on with him. He's like, this is kind of like lazy Batman. Again, like he's just like, look at him. He's like tired. Look at him. Yawning Batman. He's like, oh, I don't know. And this is early, like this is Year One, so he's probably still depressed. Gosh, really the only medication that I have is Alfred's chicken noodle soup. So I'm just gonna go back there and maybe sneak a Twinkie when no one's looking. I like the little details there in the cape. The light's kind of hitting it pretty good. I dig it. And the cowl's just very simple, very simplistic. It probably could have used a little bit more detail, but yeah, I just like this. It just defines everything that I love about Batman. Year One is my favorite. Year One, Long Halloween, Dark Knight Returns. That's them right there. That's one of my favorites. Here's bored Batman. Just kind of sitting there. Life's been better. I mean, this is like before he had a Batmobile, so he's just kind of running around like in a van or something. He had like a sports car, but it wasn't, it wasn't all decked out. It wasn't fun yet. Robin wasn't around. The cops were still chasing him. Like, they weren't giving him high fives yet like they did later on. Commissioner Gordon, they weren't even friends. So he's really lonely, and it shows. So that's gonna do it. Batman. Black and White statue by David Mazzucchelli. One of my favorite artists, one of my favorite stories. Maybe not my favorite statue, but it's sentimental. For some reason, it really connects with me, and I dig it. So I'm really happy to have it. Guys, thanks for sticking around and watching that very extremely boring, sad review. But hey, sometimes Batman is contagious. Alright guys, see you next time. Remember, spay neuter your pets, and nagging you is right.